So a few weeks ago, I created and published this game called Button Universe, and it's already at over 80,000 visits. But in today's video, we're going to be ruining the game with a fake hacker who's going to pass everybody on the leaderboards. Alright guys, so if I go ahead and enter this command into the game chat, you can see that I just gave my alt account a bunch of the best pets in the game. So now my alt account should be able to beat the game pretty easily. And just to be safe, I went through and gave myself all of the game passes as well. This team is pretty insane, but these are just the normal versions of the dev pets. If you've played this game, then you know that there's the ability to craft pets into different tiers. We've got normal, shiny, rainbow, and then dark matter. So you know what we gotta do. Make a full team of dark matters. If you're wondering how OP these pets are, it's a secret. But you'll see in a minute just how quickly I'm able to progress with them. Alright guys, so I'm logged into my alt account on the PC now, so it's time to start climbing the leaderboards. In case you haven't played, there's a lot of grinding that a normal player would have to do if they wanted to actually progress through all of these different areas. But we're able to just speed run through everything because we literally have the best pets that nobody else can get. Let's start off like most players by completing the tutorial. It's kind of funny how I have to talk to myself to complete the quests in my own game. I wonder how many game developers actually grind their own games. Okay, so you're probably already seeing just how overpowered these pets are because we just started playing the game and we're already able to just walk through all of these multiplier buttons like it's nothing. Anyways, I'm gonna keep grinding multi and rebirth buttons for a bit until I can actually afford a really good prestige button. Alright guys, so it's only been like 2 minutes since my last update and I'm already able to afford one of the best prestige buttons in the game. And just like that, we have nearly 250 trillion prestige. And because we already have so much, I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase some wilderness. If you guys are not aware of what this game even is, it's basically a game where your objective is to get as much cash as possible. And to do this, you have to obtain a variety of stats that help you multiply your cash earnings over time. You can go ahead and join the game through the first link in the description if you want to learn more. Alright guys, so it's only been a few minutes and we've got 28,000 frost. So we're definitely making pretty quick progress. This would normally take someone like 2 hours to get to this point. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi in the game chat because we've been here for nearly 15 minutes and nobody has even noticed my team, which I'm assuming is because they have pets disabled to reduce lag. Wait, if you look in the chat tag, I'm already 12th place on the gems leaderboard. That's actually insane. I've only been in this game for 15 minutes and we're already passing up people with weeks of time spent in the game. And to make things even better, we can already buy the best prestige button in the game. Alright, people are finally starting to notice our team. This one guy asked how I got a ton of dev pets and I asked what he meant, acting like I had no clue what he's talking about. I'm just gonna start pissing people off now by calling this game easy. Bro, we've already moved up from 12th to 11th in just a couple of minutes. I wonder how long it'll take for us to hit first place. This guy responded by saying that the gems are hard for him to get. Bro, they're clearly not that hard to get because I already have over 800 million of them. Alright, I've been in the game for about 20 minutes now and we have quite a bit of cosmic, so we're getting closer to the stats leaderboard for sure. Anyways, more people have been joining the server and are starting to notice my team full of dev pets, and it's pretty funny to see their reactions. Everyone keeps asking how good they are, but I don't want to tell them. Instead of replying to their messages, I'm just saying that the game is easy so that I can continue to annoy them. Bro, we're already top 10 in the game and we're less than 25 minutes in. This guy in the top 25 is asking me to stop flexing, so I have a feeling he's getting a little jealous. Okay guys, I've just been messing around more in chat, and as you can see, we are already top 8 in the game, and this guy does not seem to be taking it too well. Okay, wait guys, this person joined who's top 2 in the game, and I've played with him a few times on my main account to find bugs in the past. I'm gonna private message him and ask what he thinks about D-Happy. Let's go, bro. He thinks I'm chill. Alright guys, it's been another few minutes since my last message, so I'm gonna complain about how boring the game is. And if you look at the chat tag, we're already top 6 in the game. I really wasn't expecting to climb the leaderboards this quickly, but I guess we are. Oh, this noodle guy said that I should just leave the game if I'm bored. I guess that means it's time to server hop. Well, I joined the same server. That's kind of awkward. Alright guys, so I did some off-camera grinding and we now have 6 magma, which is putting us very close to the leaderboard. If you look at the game chat right now, people are starting to call me out for being D-Happy's alt. I don't know why they would ever think that an account named D-Happy Huge Fan would be an alt account, but I guess they are pretty smart. To try and cover it up, I asked why D-Happy would want to grind his own game because no normal developer would waste time playing their own game when they could be improving it. I don't know if they really bought that or not, but they're trying to figure out how I got the pets now, and I don't really have a good cover up for that, so I just said that I joined with the pets in my inventory. I kind of regret saying that now because I think it made it pretty obvious that I'm just an alt. Looking on the bright side of things though, we are already top 5 in gems, which is absolutely insane. Okay guys, quick update. We're around 40 minutes in and people are finally starting to spread word into the Discord server. This one guy posted a picture of me with the pets, so this is where I can convince them that it's not my alt. I'm gonna act like I know nothing about how my alt got the pets so that maybe they start to think my game actually got hacked. Now going back into the game, I'm gonna tell everyone to not say anything to DHappy so that my account is a secret. And Cowdog actually admitted to sending the picture in my server. So now I'm gonna act all scared. Let's go ahead and ask if he is mad. And by he, I mean me. This is sort of confusing now, guys. This one person said, plot twist, we are all DHappy. I think he might be onto something, actually. Looking at the stats leaderboard, the 50th place only has 40 magma, and we already have 6 magma. So we're actually not too far away from getting on the main leaderboard of the game. I'm debating if I should go for first place, or if that's a little too harsh on all these people who have been grinding for the past couple of weeks. Also, just a little side note, we're 3rd on gems now, which is pretty funny. This guy asked how I'm getting up the gems leaderboard so fast, and I responded with the only logical answer. Everyone else just sucks, bro. People need to stop complaining and just get better pets. It's not like these pets are impossible for them to get or anything. I mean, they kind of are, but that's besides the point. All right, I think I've done enough messing around in chat for now, so I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes or so just grinding and climbing up the leaderboards. Okay, guys, we just hit the 1 hour mark, and I haven't gotten any more magma, but I have a lot more cosmic now, which will help me progress really fast. Cowdog sent me a private message asking if I'm sure I'm not DHappy, so I think he's still a little skeptical of the whole thing. I think that means I need to do more work to convince him that I'm a hacker. Let's ask him how much DHappy knows to make sure that I don't get banned by DHappy or anything, even though that's impossible because I am DHappy. Alright, he took ages to respond, but he finally replied saying DHappy knows about me. Guys, I'm really scared. Am I gonna get banned now? I think he's starting to believe that I'm not DHappy now, which is pretty good. Okay, it's been around an hour and 20 minutes since I started playing, and if you look at the chat tag, you can see that I'm 2nd in the gems leaderboard. Literally about to hit first place on the gems leaderboard after an hour and a half of playing, while other people have hundreds of hours in this game. Now Cowdog is asking if I hacked DHappy or another dev, so he's definitely buying the fact that I'm not DHappy now. I'm just gonna respond with what do you think, and I'm gonna see if he tells me anything in Discord. Now he's asking what method I used, and I'm just gonna respond with why would I tell you? A magician never reveals a secret, guys. Okay, I've been saving up a bunch of stats, and we're gonna see how much magma we can get with all of this. First, let's go grab the best wilderness button. With this button, we now have 133 sextillion wilderness, which is a crazy amount. Now let's go grab the best frost button, which puts us up to 8.7 trillion frost. Next up is the cosmic button, which puts us at 185,000 cosmic. And finally, we can see how much magma this gives us. After 1.5 hours of grinding that would normally take over 100 hours, we have earned a total of 48 magma. I think that may put us on the stats leaderboard. Let's go check. All right, it doesn't show me right now, but I should be there once the leaderboard fully updates. All right, guys, it finally updated, and as you can see, we are 46th on the leaderboard. And if we look at our time played, you can see we haven't even been on for 2 hours, and a lot of the time was just spent messing around in chat, so it wasn't even that efficient. Oh, and in case you were wondering, these guys actually started to get worried in Discord, so I made sure to let them know that it was all a joke. They ended up thinking it was pretty funny, so I would say this whole thing was a success. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video, and be sure to check out the game linked in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.